This is the night of the 26th after the march behind the White House. A large group of police and police vehicles has surrounded about 70 demonstrators who managed to get onto a White House driveway and stage a die-in at the signal of a World War II air raid siren. These long lines of police are keeping reporters and other people from getting near the die-in demonstrators. Eventually, they decide to clear the area of observers and push people away from the park and the sidewalk.
Got sodas up. That's right. Tell the people. Yes, lady. They're gonna suck you in. I hear that. Yes, lady. Get back here, man.
These pouches that police started wearing after January 15th, I noticed are labeled Department of Biological Warfare, whatever that means.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time to go. Time to go, folks. How can we kick this out? It's a public sidewalk. Let's go. It's time to go. Circles on the grass, clear the sidewalk. Let's go.
You're not letting people walk across the street anyway, so what difference does it make?
On the sidewalk.
You're moving.
Get on the grass. Clear the sidewalk.
No, we can't. We're standing on a public sidewalk.
They're afraid we're going to get violent. We're not here to be violent. How are we going to get violent? We are right here.
That grass. Come on. Right behind you. Jewel charges that.
So that's probably
After several hours, the police decided to let the die-in demonstrators leave without arresting them. The police didn't have that sort of patience the evening after the ground war started. This footage shows the police reaction to a group of people drumming, surrounded by a circle of protesters in LaFayette Park.
George Bush, shame, shame, all this killing in your name.
Oh, you gotta break through. Do what you have to.
I'm outraged!
Nobody wants your fucking help. We don't want your uniform.
You guys are doing it. Don't down. Arrest somebody, go up there and arrest James! You and the citizens arrest! That's pathetic, man. Pathetic. I don't want none of my kids. You're spending your money! James, you're fucking brutal! Shame! Warmongers! Yeah, you know why everybody hates you all so much? We just fought. God, everybody hates you. Five. You see what they do to my girlfriend? You see her throw her in the ground, she weighs 100 pounds. Yeah. Real proud of yourself. Big guys with helmets on.
There are several women who have lived in Lafayette Park for at least 10 years under these peace and disarmament signs, being constant witnesses for peace. They sleep under plastic. And when the war started, the police tore down the signs and began arresting the women. They're trying to forcibly commit one of them to a mental institution now. Along with those women, the drummers in Lafayette Park are being harassed by the police. At first, the police said the regulation allowed them to sleep for 2 hours at a time, and they came around every 2 hours during the night and kicked them and shined flashlights in their faces. They later decided that the vigilers weren't allowed to sleep at all, and if they did fall asleep, they'd be arrested. Several people have been sent to the hospital after being beaten by the police. I'm now going to show footage of some of the daily harassment in Lafayette Park.
You want that camera?
Yes.
All right, you better get out of my face, or I'm gonna take it.
We are like... They are right here. They are right here. No. 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 Stop. Stop. You just arrested a man for not having sufficient support for his signs. These platforms are for support for the signs.
So the officers placed you under arrest. You're under arrest, sir.
You have a regulation that requires it.
Oh, man. That is a box of literature. It contains information about the lawsuit that's been pending since 1984 that we give to lawyers when they come by. It's got a play in there that I wrote that I give to people who are literary when they come by. There's information for people from all over the world in all different languages that we give out when they come by. We go into that box every day.
Powers to make adjustments to the sign or remove it, and you've done neither. The sign now is in custody of the park police, and you need to move your personal belongings out of the way.
Well, I asked earlier today, and they said that they would give me another warning today.
Okay,
so
ma'am.
we're prepared to carry it out of the park.
Do you have your personal belongings out of the way?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Are you? We
There you go.
are willing to pick this up and carry it out of the park
now.
That's okay, ma'am. We'll take care of it for you.
February 11th.
Scott, if you grab that, I'm going to knock you on the ground. Do you understand that?
That's really tough.
Here the police are beating up and arresting a sign.
Sisters and brothers, please witness.
Abominable.
God.
Did you get a picture of them roughing up stuff?
What do you guys contribute to?
Please try to lift it up a little more.
Going on in 40 or 50 different countries that the government is sending armaments to when the police behave like this.
At this police holding cell for confiscated literature and signs, one of the demonstrators found a bicycle which he thought had been stolen. The vigilers are allowed to have signs as long as they are beneath a certain size and held by them constantly. And if your drum or audio device touches the ground, then the police will also grab it out of your hand.
All right, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. Okay.
Take those back.
As I said before, madam, you have an adequate amount of time to remove the containers and boxes from your site here. Failure to do so will result in further action.
Why am I supposed to remove them?
Because there's defined underneath CFR, they're illegal items, prohibited items in the park.
Would you please tell me what those items are?
Those items are all the containers and boxes and other structures as defined underneath CFR, which you, madam, are well aware of.
All right, will you please point them out to me on camera? On camera, point them out to me.
It's getting to be a big joke.
This is what he's taking a photograph of, this literature tray, which is a very thin cardboard.
Wow.
And this
Sick. This is the
basket is very small. basket that is containing literature are illegal structures and that I am going to be arrested for illegal structure for having this literature.
Well, what are you doing here, Sergeant? What are you doing?
Right now we're having a discussion, sir. Would you like to get into the discussion also?
Yes, sir.
I'm not about to enter one in with you, all right?
Why'd you ask him?
Right now I'm leaving, okay? I'll be back.
Well, you can photograph me, and I heard him say that the way it is now, it's okay.
Okay. And could you identify yourself?
My name is John Mance.
You're not an officer, though.
No, I'm not an officer.
But you heard Officer Watson say that this is okay the way it is now?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you. Now, Officer Cox, would you like to say whether this is okay?
I'm not going to express an opinion.
So it may be in violation at this point. Is that what you're saying?
It may be.
If it were in violation, would you be required to take any action?
If it was in violation, I would be required to take some action.
Then why aren't you taking any action?
Did I say it was in violation?
No, but you didn't say it was. And I'm just trying to get a straight answer. It is or it isn't. That's all I'm asking for. Straight, simple, straight, clear answer. Here's the object right over here.
Really, I mean, all you got to do is stay 3 feet away.
There's the woman who's been threatened with arrest right there. Here's 2 police officers who will be making the arrest or will be assisting in the arrest, and all I'm trying to do is find out whether this particular situation where this particular woman is threatened by your particular police force with arrest is in fact in violation or whether she is within the law. Not.
No comment.
Oh, yo!
Bucket out of my hand. It's obviously within 3 feet of me. You got no answer?
Evidently you're in violation.
Yeah, of what? You're not going to explain to me why you threw me down on the ground? Huh? Don't you think I deserve an explanation?
Ammo, you get out of the way.
What's that? That's Clyde.
When they put him in,
Did he
was
seem to be
bleeding from
awake?
his scalp. Yeah, oh yeah, he was cognizant.
You're under arrest. You don't agree with the president. Hey! Hey! Why are the cameras turned away? Why are they arresting you, Karen? What is it? Hey! Get your hand off her neck! What is your name, officer? Get your hand off her neck! What were you doing, Karen?
Look at this camera!
Why are you not getting this on camera? They are brutalizing this woman! Why are you not getting this on camera? Look at this! Look at this!
So you refusing?
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Refusing. Yes, I am.
Refusing
Yes, you are what?
Refusing.
Refusing?
Refusing what?
Refusing to give your name too.
I gave you my name.
What's your last name?
What are you back for?
What am I back?
What are you back for?
What you got? You got a camera?
What are you back for?
I'm just back to wake you up, make sure you're awake.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Good night.
Last night, to support my convictions, I tried to spend the night at the park. I did fall asleep and I was woken up about 3:30, 4 o'clock by the U.S. Park Police. I was woken up with a flashlight about 10 inches from my face. I couldn't see who it was. I didn't realize it was a policeman. It was just someone shining a flashlight in my face. They asked me my name. They asked who they were. They said it didn't matter. What is your name? Right now, give me your name. I stood up, and the flashlight continued to be shined approximately 10 inches from my face. Until I moved my head aside, the flashlight was lowered. It was too U.S. He asked my telephone number, which I told him is unlisted. I have no problem telling him who I am, where I live. He can check my license out, whatever he wants to do. I have nothing to hide. But my number is unlisted, and I'd like to keep it that way. He then told me that if I didn't give my number, that he was going to arrest me. And I said, I'm here protesting something. Don't bring up my motherfucking name. With that, I was told that if I shut my eyes, just basically shut my eyes, I would be arrested. He was very confused because I understood that in this country we have a right, a God-given and a United States constitutional right to stand up for what we believe in. I mean, without that, what is this country? Why are we the United States when the police are there to protect and serve? And I've had great admiration and respect for police because whenever you need the police, it's great to have them.
Did you stay?
What is that?
Did you stay?
No, I felt like I was thrown out of the park. I was told I'd be arrested. I don't want to be arrested. I don't want to break the law. I don't know what the law is. I'm going to try to research it out so I don't break it. But it seems to me that the law, there's a law that exists, and then there's park police law. And park police law is not necessarily word for word what the laws are.
Hey, come on. Get up.
Here it comes.
Get up. Come on, corner now.
Ken?
Hey. Corner time, come on.
Yeah, that's Scott. Say hello to Scott. He's gonna play possum now.
Hey, you're vigil.
You live?
You're
Sir,
vigil.
Wake up! Wake up! Okay, we know who he is, so I'll just take a picture.
I was talking with
There he is.
There we go.
Don't punch me, Scott.
Now, Scott.
Now. Scott, we got to get your picture here. Wake up. Scott, if you start resisting here, you're going to get placed under arrest. Scott, if you don't want to be arrested, why don't we
You
get
don't
your
need
face
his picture. I think
We know who he is,
identify
okay.
who
We
he
got
is,
all his
yeah.
information.
Just
Yeah.
put him down for a warning.
Okay.
We've got his picture dozens of
He's
times.
flat out.
Come on. Hey. Come wake up. Come on. Hey.
Scott Galindez was under particular attack.
Let's wake up and sit up.
Come on, Scott. Wake up, buddy. Hey, come on, buddy. You gotta wake up. Come on, Scott. Oh, no, I'm down in there.
Take a picture of this.
Come on, let's go, man.
Hey, Buzz. Morning. No camping. Violation. Let's wake up.
We're obviously awake. Our eyes are open and I'm sitting up.
Let's go, mate.
We're here. They were here when he came up and grabbed my feet.
Okay. Not awake till you brush your teeth. Livelihood. Signs of being awake.
I am. My face was uncovered.
What's the matter? We cold in there? Hey, mate. You gotta show some signs of life here. We're gonna put you in the ambulance. Hey, mate.
Are they bald or what, man? This is yesterday's truth in the moment. Freedom, Al.
Oh, y'all being late. What's being late?
Looking trip.
You sleeping there? No camping in the park, right?
Oh, hey, you can't. Hey, don't be so angry.
It's not nice to
Wake
be
up like
nasty
my
in
old
the
lady
morning.
does in the morning, all day.
Are you alive? Huh? Are you all right? Oh, Scotty. God damn, I thought you were
Wake at night.
Hey! Hey, Ace! Oh.
Officer Furby dragging Scott around.
You all right? Taking my bag and putting my hair up.
Hey, go, Chief.
Oh, look what we got here.
Come on, wake up.
No. Oh, no, not here. Wake up with a little nubby.
Broke his sleeping bag zipper.
Statute says regardless of other intent. You say your other intent is a vigil. I say you can't be.
So according to your definition, she is now breaking the law because she's sitting there.
Okay, that's correct.
And I am subject to arrest.
That's
for this.
correct. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Well, again, that's a matter that we'll take up in court.
At the end of the early British War, a young land started growing, the young blood started flowing, but I ain't marching anymore. For I killed a share of engines in 1,000 different fights. I was there at the Little Big War. I saw many men lying, I saw many more dying, but I ain't marching anymore. It's always the old to lead us to the war, always the young to fall. Now look at all we've won with a saber and a gun. Tell me, is it worth it all?
If you're out there on the street, do with that.
Here are the mustached police corps on the horses. We say, free the horses. The horses would be on our side if they could only break their chains.
Independent cooperative.
Gas masks, goggles.
They will?
Okay, turn around so the lady...
Mr. Bush also failed to realize that it was we the people who voted him in, and it is we the people who shall impeach him out.
Some of the most important and effective groups in the anti-war coalition are the African American Network Against the War, the Family Support Network, which is made up of people opposed to the war who have family members in the armed forces, the Arab American community, and a religious community. All of these contingents have educated and organized people all across the nation. And, you know, now that the United States has officially suspended its offensive against Iraq, it's vital that we continue to work for a long-range peace, addressing conflicts that led to this war and may lead to future wars. This must include forcing a change in economic priorities. We have to convert our permanent wartime economy into a useful, productive economy if we're ever going to secure a safe and livable future. These large national demonstrations are important, of course, but even more essential are the demonstrations and political agitation that takes place all across the country in towns like Bloomington. If we want to change national priorities, we have to start at the grassroots and build a powerful movement that says we will no longer be complacent, we will no longer trust our leaders since they have not represented our interests, and we will actively involve ourselves in the democratic process and take our lives and the future of our planet into our own hands.
Rachel's up with her mom. You want another one of these?
Stop.
Thank you very much.
19 years old and a GI, I decided to stop being part of it. I refused. I was 19, I didn't know about political rhetoric, but I knew the difference between right and wrong. It was heroes, young kids, that we're asking right now. We're asking everybody to support. Politics doesn't matter. You know the difference between right and wrong. Please sit down for peace.
Now look at all we've won with a saber and a gun. Tell me, is it worth it all? For I flew the final mission in the Japanese skies, set off the mighty mushroom roar. When I saw the cities burning, I knew that I was learning that I ain't marching anymore. Now the labor leaders screaming when they close a missile plant. United Fruit screams at the Cuban shore.